Welcome back to another moment of serenity, if you will. Serenity Care Providers owner Robin Cox, and that last time we got together and talked about home care versus health care, but this time we want to talk about being recognized for standards of excellence in service as well as employment here at Serenity Care Providers. Home Care Pulse. Home Care Pulse. Robin's going to talk a little bit more about that in a second, but has cited and awarded Serenity Care Providers as one of the top 100 of home care providers in North America. Now, before you can get Best of Home Care Top 100 Leader in Experience Award, you must also have received Best of Home Care Provider of Choice and Best of Home Care Employer of Choice by Home Care Pulse. So, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you, yes.
Well, let's talk about 1 and then 2 and Home Care Pulse and how stringent they are in measuring your performance or any home care provider performance in North America. Talk about them.
Right. Well, Home Care Pulse focuses on the home care industry. Every year they do a comprehensive study of the home care providers, agencies like us. You know, we send in all the criteria, but also they do satisfaction surveys for our clients and our employees. And these surveys can be done anonymously, so they give us a true reading of how we're doing and how we're performing.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but the Home Care Pulse, they don't just do this once a year. They do this throughout the year, correct?
Throughout the year, every month. Every month they choose, I think it's 5 caregivers and 5 clients, and they call them. We never know who they're calling.
Right.
The client and or employee can leave information anonymously. Yeah, they can submit that anonymously. They don't have to give us their name. So.
Well, all right. So the standards that Home Care Pulse uses, you exceeded that at Serenity Care.
Right.
Explain.
Yeah. Well, our average client score last year, on a scale of 1 to 10, our average was 9.5, which is amazing. In our employee, our average score, same scale, 9.3, which was wonderful. Yes. Yeah.
So, all right, this is some of the questions, if you will, upon a client. So when you're thinking of a home care provider, we encourage you to think about Serenity Care Providers. By the way, free in-home consultation and assessment for you and your loved ones. Simply call 600-3453, 600-3453. Online, serenitycareproviders.com. Simple questions. I mean, I'm just looking at the one here. How likely are you to recommend Serenity Care Providers to others if they needed care? This respondent gave a 10.
Yeah, said they like that we're dependable. Easy to please.
No, you're right.
Dependability is a big thing for us, yeah.
How would you rate the impact of the services in your daily life? And it's not possible to make his life easier? What does that mean?
Yeah, that means that, you know, we're doing the best that we can on that case. We're doing everything that we're, you know, possibly can do.
Well, and to that note, let's just take a little sidetrack. Serenity Care Providers, it's all ages, stages, phases of those of your loved ones that need provision and care and home care. So it's not just one particular demographic that you serve.
Right. No. Now we do it 18 and over. 18 and over.
18 and over. Sure. But at the same time, I mean, if somebody needs that extra special looking after, that's when you want to call Serenity Care Providers.
Right.
All right. So the client satisfaction, you said that one came in at 9.5. 9.5 out of 10.
Right.
And that was one of the reasons why Serenity Care Provider got the top 100 Leader in Experience Awards.
Right.
Plus your employees must like you because you were cited for that.
Right.
Talk about that.
Yeah, we got a 9.3 from our employees. You know, they call them and they say, would you recommend to a friend to work here? Yay or nay? You know, give us a score. The training you received, how is that? You know, the feedback you get from the office, from your supervisors, how is that going? So, yeah, we really want our employees to be happy here.
Well, and happy employee is, well, I would dare say, Robin, I mean, you're looking for that person that has the heart to serve.
Yeah.
They'll be compensated, but they're doing it for the right motives.
Right.
And then they get into a culture that you have cultivated here at Serenity Care Providers, so that they can blossom. And if that is you, what do they need to do? Who are you looking for, and how can they get in touch with you?
We're looking for people who want to help. People, you know, we don't do, you're not in this caregiving industry to make bukus of money. None of us are going to do that. We are here to help those who just need a little extra hand. We're here to provide support to the families. So people who genuinely have a servant's heart is what I say. You know.
Well, obviously your employees agree as well, and so it is a great nucleus here at Serenity Care Providers. So if you have a loved one that needs some care for provision, call Serenity Care Providers.
Right.
If you have a need inside of you to say, you know what, I got a job, but I'm looking more for a life-fulfilling, I don't want to say the word occupation, vocation. I mean, either or both.
Yeah.
You want to call Serenity Care because the employees, and oh, by the way, as Robin has alluded to, in case an employee here just wants to get in your good graces, they can answer these anonymously.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So it's not like the employee, Rick Godley, is going to give all glowing praises to get, no.
Right. No, we've gotten some, a lot of honest feedback, and I look at these, and you know, we address the issues that we see, and that's, I think, one of the reasons why we won this year the top 100 leader in experience is because we do take the feedback we're getting, and we see what's working and what's not working.
Sure enough, you take it very seriously.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely. And even to be in the top 100, you have to score at least 8.9. And so to see that we exceeded that was just amazing. We were really excited.
So the best of home care top 100 in the North American continent is Serenity Care Providers. So you can call Serenity Care free in-home consultation at 600-3453. More online, serenitycareproviders.com. Coming in the top 100, I know, according to Robin Cox standards, is most appreciated, but you still have opportunity to grow to be number one, right?
Oh, absolutely. And just so you all know, there were over 2,000
home care agencies
around
the country, single-owned.
That were in the running. And for us, we're an independent home care. There were several franchises on the list. I think there was one other from Louisiana, and it was in Slidell, a franchise. But I'm pretty proud of being an independent home care agency and making the top 100, number 73, was just amazing. It is amazing, and that's good news from the state of Louisiana, leading the way there. So, Robin, thanks for all that you do. Oh, well, thanks to my employees. I couldn't do it without them. Again, SerenityCareProviders.com. Rick Godley for Robin Cox. Until next time.